welcome to another Redstone tutorial. I'm actually going to turn down the volume a bit because this music's a bit annoying. But today we are doing a tutorial for a flower farm. So as we can see here, I've given this a 1 out of 5 rating, which means it's really, really simple and easy. And this is the setup just here. There is our sugarcane farm from last episode. If you haven't seen that, go and check that out. It will be on my channel. But today, super simple flower farm. Now, I'm sure you might be thinking, well, what do I need dye for in Minecraft? Making coloured wool? Making beds? But is that it? Well, no. Because there are villagers who trade with dye, and they can give you lots of emeralds for dye, and yeah, it's just quite nice to have a flower farm. Yeah, there's actually not much use for dye in Minecraft, but never mind. Also, flowers look really pretty, and you can plant flowers because this doesn't give you dye, this gives you flowers. Now, a quick warning, this will work with any type of two-tool flower, but only two-tool flowers, so it doesn't work with any of the things like the daisies, or the lily of the valleys, or the roses, whatever they're called. This only works with these two-tool flowers like rose bushes and sunflowers. So let me just check I've actually got bone meal in here, because this involves bone meal. It converts bone meal into flowers. So all we have to do is pull this lever, and the flowers fly out. And within no time, you end up with lots and lots of flowers. 1 stack of bone meal will give you 1 stack of flowers. Like I said, look at this. It fits in this really small square. Super simple farm. It creates a bit of noise, and if you're on something like a server, this may create lag. But on a single player world, this should be fine. It's only a small little farm. So how do we make this? Well, let's see what we need. So I've actually recently added the pick block thing, so I'll be trying this out in today's video. So what do we need? We need smooth stone, or any kind of full block. I'm using solid block. I'm using smooth stone for this. We need grass. We also need hoppers. We need minecarts. We need minecarts and rails. We need redstone. We need levers. We need redstone torches. We need barrels with bone meal in. If I can take this bone meal out. We need dispensers, flowers, and fence posts. So let's get on and make the farm. I also forgot to mention we also need glass. So let's start making this. We want a glass block here with a dispenser on top, like so. As we can see it there. Then we want to surround this in glass blocks. This will help protect our flowers. Then we want to have another block here. This will help give us a constant redstone signal. So you want any old block there. Then we want to put redstone dust on. Actually, I'll come back to that later. We want to place torches on the back, and then go up here. And we want to place blocks, solid blocks, on top of those torches. Oh, this is difficult. Now we want to place a lever here, and we want to pull that lever. That will turn off our farm. Oh no, don't pull the lever. That will turn off our farm. No, you should pull the lever. Please ignore me. Wait a second. We want to fill this area in with glass blocks, like we can see there. And like we can also see there, we want to go and get our flowers. Okay, so now we want to place in our flowers like this, and we want a glass block on top of those. Like so. The next stage is we want to go and diverge, whatever, underneath this. And we want to mine, break 2 blocks. I'm just checking what I've done here because there's multiple ways you can go about doing this. Now we want to go underneath this, and I've just realised we shouldn't have placed those flowers there because we're just going to break them. Then we want to, so remember this is our flower level, this is the level where we're going to have that. So, okay, I'm kind of talking to myself a bit. We want to place a hopper facing into this block. For me, it's on bedrock level. If you're using a flat world, it's just however many blocks down we went. So we've gone 1, 2, 3 blocks down. Place a hopper onto the grass block right there. Excuse me, not there. We want to go onto the side there. A rail onto there, and then we want to have that like that. Lovely. Now we want to replace this block with a barrel. We're using a barrel instead of a chest because we want to put blocks on top of this, like so. And then we want to go and get some fences. Place a grass block there and a fence block on here to stop the minecart rolling away. There we go. And now we can place, on top of that fence post, we can place a grass block there. And then that is our pickup system all sorted. Now we need to go back inside our farm. Remember to, you basically just need to do this afterwards because I got confused because, yeah. Place our flowers in there. Just double checking everything is right. In case you're wondering why we need this extra block with redstone and torch on the back. Now this is purely because if we didn't do this, it wouldn't create a redstone loop. We want to create a redstone loop so it is constantly firing bone meal out until there's no bone meal left. You can do the same thing. You can copy what I've done on the left-hand side of the dispenser on the right-hand side if you want to make it equal. There's no point. It's just a waste of resources. Now, the final stage is to put bone meal into the dispenser. And then we literally just have to flip the lever. No, that's not flicking a lever. And as you can see, all the flowers pop out due to our constant redstone pulse. And there we have it. Sorry, not constant redstone pulse, clock, redstone clock. All our flowers end up in there. As you can see, it's run out of bone meal, and then we just have to wait for all the remaining flowers just to drain through. And there we go. We've got 64 exactly, the exact same amount of bone meal we put in there. So, oh, okay, there we have it. A flower farm completed, nice and simple, really, really easy. This, like I mentioned, this is the 1 out of 5 farm from me. The sugarcane farm, this is a 1 out of 5 setup. This one here is a 2 out of 5. But this 1 out of 5, really simple. The only slight complications is remembering to put the hopper facing into the right direction and remembering to the order of how the redstone goes up here. So you've got to remember to have the torches with the blocks on top of them. So the torches power this block. Then the redstone there, which allows this powering this block, which is powering the redstone, which is then going back into a loop with the torches, creating a loop, and it creates a clock which fires out bone meal out of the dispenser. And when you bone meal flowers, they duplicate. It's a flower duplicator basically, and then we've got all of that draining into there. So the quickest way to get flowers in Minecraft, obviously you can do this all by hand, just bone mealing the flower, but this way is, well, it's more automatic. It has got a lever. You can make this fully automatic by having, you can literally just remove this lever altogether and have bone meal in there. constantly firing, but yeah, it's nice to have a lever so you can stop the lag and irritating ticking. So thank you for watching this tutorial. I am Purple Fox, and thank you for watching. Now, remember to stick around for the next video where we will be going through some other kind of redstone contraption. But until then, goodbye.